Hello and welcome to MetalVice 666. I'm one of your hosts, Brian, joined by my other host,
Karen.
Yeah, and today we're going to do another Karen's Pick.
Yes.
The fourth one, I think, in the list, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I forgot now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and start the timer and dive right in. And go. Tell us about this album. What is this album that we're going to talk about?
Okay, so the album is a feral
Spirit.
A Feral Spirit by Blood of
the Black Owl. Yes.
Sorry. So this album I found at Bullseye Records in Milwaukee.
Yeah, was this the first one you were going to pick up before you picked up your very first one?
It was,
But then you switched back, and I can't remember what your first one
Obsession?
that you picked up. Oh, it was at Liebwitz or whatever.
Oh, yeah. You're right. The German one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you switched between that one to this one for some reason. I can't remember exactly. I think because it was Rammstein, it's German.
Yeah. Well, this one I didn't really know anything about, but this one was in that store every single time we went until I bought it. So it was one that I always looked at.
And the album covers this deer skull or some animal skull with it looks like sticks or possibly other animal bones that are broken that are tied into this weird little
tribal
Blair Witch type.
Oh, I guess thing. I guess and when I look at it, I think of tribal something.
I get that too because I do get on the sides of that there's these little symbols. To me, they look like birds.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
And then sort of the one symbols up on all quarter, the 12, 6, 9, and 3.
Oh, I just saw that when you were saying that. Yeah.
There's crow wings behind it as well on the skull, which is really cool. I like this cover a lot. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it also kind of dives into it very well in my mind depicts what the music is like.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
describe the music.
So the music is very what we looked it up. What was it doom? Funeral doom.
Doom funeral music or something like that.
But it's very nature based. There's bird sounds, maybe just one drum, but not a drum,
just one beat. It's very
one beat.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
With nature sounds in there and very I would call it doom tribal more than
I definitely got a tribal sense.
Yeah. Online it says it's doom funeral, but
and
whatever.
It's weird. We're trying to look up a lot about this because I think I really love this album a lot. As soon as we listened to it, it's holy shit, I've never heard anything like this.
Yeah, the first time I listened to it, I was this is weird. But the second time we listened to it, I was I like this.
I mean, it was weird to me the first time we listened to it as well, but it was weird in that good way. It's holy shit. I've never heard anything like this.
Yeah.
I want more of this. And to me, when I listen to it, this is a perfect Halloween sort of soundtrack to play in October for the Halloween spooky season.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's
spooky to you? I don't find it spooky, I guess.
It's more not creepy, but I definitely get a creepy vibe to it to some extent where I could see just wandering through the woods and there's being this I don't know, it's weird. I don't know.
Creature out there or
something?
I
definitely get kind of a spooky vibe to it. To me, it fits in perfectly with that whole season.
Okay, I didn't get that. I got more of just if we had a cabin and you're just sitting out overlooking a lake.
Yeah, exactly. And then somebody sneaks in from the woods and slits your throat. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say just having it zone out and just listen to this while you're just overlooking a lake.
Yeah, I mean, I get that too.
But now I can't do that. Now I cannot listen to it at a cabin because somebody's going to come slit my throat.
But yeah, probably. I love this.
Yeah.
This album was great.
Yeah. The one thing I realized when we listened to it the second time is the first disc disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. The first side is very tribal, that, the doom sound of just nature and everything.
The
and then
boom, very slow and melodic sort of thing.
Yeah. And then the second album or second disc is more.
You get a lot more. You
get more instrumental parts to it.
I mean, there's definitely that in the first part as well, just not nearly as much as there is in the second.
Yeah. But the second part is a lot more of that.
And I enjoy, honestly, the first part of the album more than I do the second.
I do too. Yeah.
But I do also enjoy the second part where you start to get more of the guitar and the drums kicking in.
I think when the more of the guitar and drums kicked in, I think I kind of lost interest a little bit.
Oh, really?
More than the first one. But I'm not into like just instrumental music that much.
Yeah.
So I liked the first part better. So.
Yeah, and I mean, once again, this followed under your Karen's pick criteria of under like $20 or something. It was pretty cheap.
Yeah. Under 15 probably. I don't know. Yeah.
And like I was saying, we were trying to look up information about this. It was kind of hard, but like this artist is just, I think you said it was one person.
Yeah, the way the one article or the one review I read was it's one person. Svart Ugel from Seattle.
We'll throw something up to like the right spelling.
The right spelling, yeah, because I'm sure I did not say that right. So yeah, he started in 2004 and has released a few things. Last thing released was in 2019. So now, in my mind, I'm like, we need to go find
more of this,
and not like searching on the internet, but like at record stores.
Yeah, and I mean, but once again, like it was hard to find. They're only on like Bandcamp, and they were signed to some record as well. Record label, I can't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, they've got a few things out there. I enjoyed this one a lot. That like I said, that uniqueness of like the tribally music was awesome. Pretty cheap vinyl when we picked it up.
Yeah,
came with a poster, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Which has like that little bird symbol on it, and like the name of the band and the name of the album.
Feral Spirit. I don't know why. I think I'm like in my mind because we saw the Feral Ghosts, so like in my mind it's the Feral Ghosts.
Yeah. The records have like the little symbols as well to let you know that it's 1, 2, and 3. So
okay.
It took me a while to understand that like if it has one symbol on it, that's side 1. If it has 2 symbols, that's side 2, 3, 4, so on.
That makes sense. Our cat even enjoyed it when we listened to it.
Yeah, we were listening to it the second time, and the part where like the bird like wah, 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 as they like flew by, and he just like popped his head up like,
where is it?
Fucking bird, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. That was funny. No, this I enjoy this, and I think it'll be on my hunt list of like when we go to record stores to try to find.
And we're at time.
Other albums of this band.
Yeah. Just echoing what you said, I was pleasantly surprised. Very unique, very new sound to me, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was great.
Me too.
Anyway, go find new music. There's really cool shit out there. So, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.